Alright guys, welcome back to another Opera Omnia video where we're going to be talking about Quistis, who is going to be getting her rework, her FR, and her BT weapon. Now we're going to take a look at the changes that Quistis is going to be getting. We're going to go over her brand new weapons, and I'm going to let you guys know whether or not you should pull for Quistis in the upcoming banners. Now the other banner that is going to be dropping should be the Sid Reigns banner, and I will briefly talk about him as well in the should you pull portion of the video. So do let me know down in the comment section below what your plans are going to be. If you are going to be pulling for Quistis and or Sid Reigns, feel free to let me know. And as always, if you guys do enjoy the video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for future content, and with all that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into it. A big thank you, as always, to all of my YouTube members for the continuous support. I appreciate you guys greatly. If you ever thought about becoming a member of the channel, you can either click the first link in the description below or hit that join button below for details on what you can gain for becoming a member. I am very close to 50 members. I am about 6 away. So anybody who would consider supporting the channel and becoming a member, doesn't matter what level you choose, it would be greatly appreciated, and a big thank you ahead of time if you do decide to become a member. So we'll first start off with Quistis rework. So her skill 1, Laser Whip, deals 6 HP attacks with 50% splash 2 times. That allows for 150% stolen max brave overflow and delays all targets by 1 turn. Her skill 2, Degenerator Whip, deals 8 HP attacks that delays target by 3 turns before the last HP attack. Her EX deals 7 HP attacks with 50% splash damage 4 times that delays a target by 2 turns before the last HP attack. Her Instructor's Whip buff adds a 20% Brave recovery per HP attack. Her LD deals an AoE full HP attack 5 times that delays all targets by 2 turns. The Instructor's Inside buff adds party HP damage up and more party Brave gains up. Now with 7 as her partner, Quistis FR increases party's Brave by 100% of own max Brave, then deals an AoE split HP attack 4 times that delays all targets by 3 turns. Now her FR conditions are as follows: a 20% increase whenever the teammate grants Brave to an ally, a 20% increase whenever the teammate delays its target, and breaking the target is also included in this condition once per turn, and a 35% increase whenever the teammate delays its target, and this does exclude breaking the target once per turn. Now Quistis BT effect lasts for 8 turns and grants the following based on levels. Now I'm just going to say the final percentage on the highest levels that she has within her BT effect, which the highest levels for her BT effect is at 5 levels. So the party, whenever they attack, they will delay the target by 1 turn, and it cannot be prevented, meaning that they will delay the target regardless if they are not, regardless if in the enemy description it says that they cannot be delayed. Well, with Quistis BT effect active, that doesn't matter, they will delay. The party will gain a 25% Brave damage up at level 5, a 25% HP damage up, a 50% Brave damage cap up, and a 40% HP damage cap up. And to herself, she will gain a 40% HP damage up and a 50% HP damage cap up. Now the levels increase by 1 for every consecutive party action, but it does reset to level 1 on enemy turn. So let's talk about Quistis and whether or not you should pull for her. So Quistis is and continues to be the queen of delay. The reason why I say that is because she has a built-in delay mechanic where it doesn't matter if the enemy does not let themselves get delayed, Quistis bypasses that and does a forced delay and will delay anything that is in her path. Now with her BT effect, she pretty much makes it so that everybody has that same mechanic where they are able to constantly delay so long as that BT effect is active. So yeah, for fights where you do not want to let the enemy act, Quistis is going to be your top tier choice because it will allow everybody to do what Quistis does best. Now, most of her abilities have consistent Brave Battery, which is a nice plus. Her BT effect will make everyone meet 2 out of the 3 FR conditions. So the first one being the Brave Battery thing, like depending on like what characters you are going to be using, some abilities will be able to grant Brave to your allies. There are spheres that were able to grant some type of Brave. It doesn't matter what amount of Brave it is that you are granting to your allies, but as long as it's some type of Brave, there are certain spheres that will allow you to be able to grant some Brave whenever you are using an ability that does not normally grant any type of Brave. And normally those spheres are the E spheres, the green ones. So there's ways to work around it when it comes to that, to the first force conditions, but the other two, as long as Quistis BT effect is active, you are good to go. Now, do not bring her to fights where the boss jumps into turn order, because you are going to lose the strong BT effect ores that she does provide, not only to herself but to everybody on the team. And you definitely don't want to use that, because like with the rework that she's going to be getting, like she has a very good amount of damage output that she is going to be dealing. On top of that, with the party ores that she is going to be granting, if you have her fully built, then yeah, I mean, she's going to be a very strong third slot option, especially if you want to take advantage of her delay mechanic. So, like for me, Quistis, she's not a must pull. I do love the fact that her BT effect allows everybody to consistently delay, and it does not matter if the boss does not allow themselves to get delayed. Like the fact that she is able to provide her own delay effect to everybody is a big plus. And if you are the type of player who does not want to let the enemy act, if you don't want to deal with the boss mechanics or any type of like maybe potential like damage that they might deal to you, etc., then like her BT effect and her kit would actually be a nice plus in your roster of characters. But in my opinion, I don't really think that Quistis is a must pull. It is a very good convenience of a BT effect to definitely have, but it's definitely not a must pull to have. Now for Sid Reigns, this is probably like the, I don't know, the 20th time that his kit has been rerun. But basically Sid Reigns, what he does is that he has turn manipulation, so he is able to drag one of your teammates or both your teammates, depending on what abilities that you are using, right behind him. He was originally the first character that was able to deal a follow-up air attack way back in the day, and now we have 2 characters who do that, Sid Reigns and now Aranea. So there are differences between both Sid Reigns and Aranea. I mean, like currently right now, if I had to choose between Aranea and Sid Reigns, I would more than likely pick Aranea, just because of the fact that she has a much updated damage output compared to Sid Reigns' skills. Like his skill 1 and skill 2, they don't really deal that much damage, and like really, like the BT effect will grant him that bigger damage output in the air, so he'll be dealing the same number of HP dumps as Quistis does whenever you are attacking an enemy in the air. So if you're wanting yourself a character that does air follow-up damage similarly to Aranea, but at the same time you have the ability to have some turn manipulations to be able to drag some of your teammates behind Sid Reigns, then Sid Reigns would not be a bad choice in my opinion. I mean, he's gonna get rerun probably like maybe once, maybe twice afterwards, because I know that he already has his force level 50 in JP, so he is for sure going to be coming back later down the line. But if you are needing anything within his kit, you definitely want everything to his kit if you are considering pulling for him. So overall, 2 very good banners coming up for the upcoming 6 Warrior Quest. Again, very strong convenience for Quistis, but she is definitely not a must pull, but really great to have. And then the same goes for Sid Reigns. If you need a magical DPS that does air follow-up attacks, then Sid Reigns will definitely be the character to pull for. But other than that though, guys, that's pretty much going to be it for the video. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Again, let me know what your plans are going to be as well. And as always, if you guys do enjoy the video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, for future content. And with all that being said, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one.